Dear fellows, my name is Francis Closano. You can call me Franz. I'm a recruitment coordinator for the Heart for Change and the Ministry of Education program, and I give you the welcome to this program, to Colombia, and to this webinar. Today, we're going to be talking about the visa process. So first, I want you to know that once we give the information to you or to your agency, you'll be able to start with your visa process. Do not start before you get information. Please make sure that you're going to follow these instructions. If you're in Colombia, make sure that you will apply for your visa just a few days before we start, before the arrival date. It means, because if you do it before, it means that your time in Colombia will start to count before you apply for your visa and before you come to Colombia or before you join the team to start with the stamp of your visa in your passport. So do not waste your time. Do not waste the opportunity to get your visa on time. And please follow the rules. Thank you. Visa process. Online application. What do you need before starting with the process? First, cropped color copy of your passport photo in JPEG form with a white background. Second, cropped color copy of your passport information page in PDF form. Third, invitation letter from the Ministry of Education in PDF form. Step 1. Go to the Colombia's Cancilleria's website. Follow the link you have in there. The link we're showing in the screen right now. Step 2. Click on the box that looks like this, found at the bottom of the page. Haga su solicitud de visa en línea desde su casa u oficina. Click on this. Step 3. You will now fill out 7 pages of information using the examples below. Make sure to read all the instructions for each page before clicking continue. Tips for navigating the website. First, the website can be very slow to move from one page to the next. If it's been a couple of minutes and it's still not going to the next page or to a loading screen, try clicking. Second, continue again once you get the loading symbol to appear. Just wait for it to finish loading. Third, sometimes it won't accept the information you're putting in even thought is correct. Try to select your answers again or rewrite your answers, whichever is applicable, and press continue again. Fourth, if you are having a lot of trouble, try opening a different web browser, Chrome, Firefox, IE, etc. Once you enter the information on the first page, it will restart your application. Google Chrome is the best browser to use for this process. Page 1. Fill out the boxes that are highlighted in red. Choose the country of your passport for country of nationality. Estados Unidos is only for those from the United States. Leave the application registry number blank. Important. Enter your birthday in the DDMMYYYY format. Click Continue. Page 2. The passport number and nationality will automatically be filled in using the information from page 1, and then enter the other boxes highlighted in red according to the example above. Click Continue. Page 3. Personal data. Your name, date of birth, and country of birth will all automatically fill in. Choose your gender, marital status, and select if you have other nationalities or a Colombian citizen ID. Academic training. From the drop-down menus, select your academic level, pregrado profesional, BA, BS, posgrado, maestría, masters, posgrado, especialización, posgrado, doctorado, PhD. Knowledge area, select accordingly. Sub-area of knowledge, select accordingly. Last, address data. Select from the drop-down the country of your last address, and then manually type the address where you lived, not including the city or the country. Then type in the city name, click magnifying glass, and select it from the drop-down. This part can be tricky. It will only accept your city choice if you are able to select it from the drop-down. If the system does not recognize the city you're trying to use, try using a larger city that is near you. Expected address in Colombia. Enter in the information in the example exactly as you see it. Make sure you choose the correct Bogotá from the drop-down list. Carrera 71D, número 12461. City, Bogotá, Cundinamarca. Telephone 318-361-0669. In the email fields, please provide your email address. Click Continue. Page 4. Employment information. For the field labeled Occupation in Colombia, select from the drop-down menu Intercambio Cultural y Académico. For the field labeled Institution, type in Ministry of Education. For the field labeled Specify, type in Education Volunteer. Alien applications, answer questions accordingly. Continue. Page 5. Additional information. Do you have family in Colombia? Answer questions accordingly. Información de salubridad. This section is concerned with the recent Ebola breakout in Africa. Answer no to all the questions in this section unless you have been to Guinea, Liberia, Nigeria, or Sierra Leone in the past 21 days. You have contracted Ebola. If you have visited any of the listed countries and have had contact with any bodily fluids that could potentially pass Ebola, or with any animals that could potentially pass Ebola, you have had contact with someone who has traveled to Guinea, Liberia, or Sierra Leone. You have any symptoms of Ebola. You have visited someone that has Ebola or is suspected of having Ebola. If you answer yes to any of these questions, please contact Heart for Change. Page 6. Upload your color passport photo in the first section in JPG format. Upload your color passport copy and invitation letter in the second section in PDF form. Click Continue. Page 7. Page 7 will be a summary of all the information you entered on pages 1 to 6. Double check everything. We have even experienced the photo being the wrong photo once you get to the summary page. If anything is incorrect, navigate back to the page where you first entered it and fix it. Click Save at the bottom of the summary once it is corrected and complete. Once you press Save, you will be brought to a payment screen resembling like this. Write down your application number or take a screenshot of this page just in case you need it for future reference. Select Coordinación Visas Bogotá from the drop-down. Click Continue. If an unexpected error occurs, from here, don't fret. Check your email for the confirmation. If the error does not occur, just close the window once you get to the next screen. Please let us know if you get stuck or have any questions. We really appreciate that you have been watching this webinar, and we want you to ask all the questions that you have on the webinar we will be having on June 17th with the team. So if you have questions regarding this process, write them down and wait for us so that we can answer all the questions you have on June 17th during our webinar on live.